Leo, ciao, come stai? Ah, stai qua. Ehi. Come stai?
Ciao Francesco.
Come stai? A posto.
Veramente.
Welcome to Marra Forni.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Come.
Wow, look at over here.
Come. My brother is there too. Wow. Hey, Enzo.
Enzo! Ciao, come stai? Nice to see you guys.
It's so nice to see you, man. Great.
How
Welcome.
amazing. Wow,
Welcome,
what you
Marra
guys
Forni.
have. Thank you so much for having me.
Which one is yours?
We gotta talk about it.
Pick.
I want a rotator oven.
A
Your
rotator
rotator
oven?
oven is fantastic. I've been seeing it all over the place.
So, you're the first
This is
time you've
unbelievable.
been here. Thank you for coming from Chicago.
Thank you.
I would like to show you around, see what we do.
I would love to see
explain you
it.
exactly how we build our brick ovens and what we do at Marra Forni.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So, Leo, a lot of people think of Marra Forni as like any other company. We're completely different because we build our brick oven exactly like Italians used to do 2,000 years ago. So there is not such a comparison, say, oh, you know, Marra Forni and other competitors, because we import the raw material from Italy, especially this brick, the Marra stone. This is the foundation of our ovens. This is really what differentiates us because this brick allows you to cook as high as 1,000 Fahrenheit, and also gives you the versatility not only to cook pizza, but also any styles of cooking, baking, braising, roasting.
This is amazing. I mean, forget that you got your name on your own brick. Stop. Like, that's awesome. But the weight of this is something that people shouldn't have to understand why this is so heavy, but just the fact that it's heavy, this is the value for your customer. Right. This is something, you should have one of these in everybody's hands.
Yeah.
That you could tell right away.
We'll give you one as a gift today, but also the way that we build the ovens. You know, most of our competitors, or most of the other companies, they have prefabricated, right? They could probably put an oven together in a day. We instead build our ovens brick by brick. So the first brick goes vertical, and then every other brick goes horizontal until you get to 3/4 of the dome, where the mason is going to go inside, put scaffolding, and also put, you know, a layer of plastic and then sand, and then he's going to continue to follow the shape of the bell of the dome.
Every oven you make is made like this by hand.
Every oven is made up by hand.
This is I've only seen this process brick by brick like this in Italy. I've never seen this in the United States.
So preservation of our heritage and tradition is extremely important for Marra Forni. Okay,
that's fantastic.
You know, to think that you know, the only two machines that we have in this operation is a wet saw and a concrete mix. It's just amazing. Everything else is made by our trained masons that work with us. We have 5 of them. That all they do is to make dome.
It's true.
To build an oven, it takes about 6 weeks, and we're not reinventing the wheel here per se, but the secret is in the recipe of the raw material that you use, and the things that basically we have learned through so many years working with a professional chef like you. Okay.
So if I understand correct, everything from this oven, except for the stuff that you manufacture in-house yourself, is brought from Italy and assembled here in the United States.
So we control 99% of the process, from metal fab to welding, to masonry, to finish, all the assembly, the know-how, the technology. Everything is made in the house by the Marra Forni employees, okay? And we are in 23 countries and 5 continents.
That's amazing.
And we have gone from 0 square foot to 60,000 square foot. This is actually our 4th expansion in the last 6 years.
Wow. That's amazing. Congratulations to you and Enzo. I mean,
thank you.
What a job
Thank
you guys have.
Thank
I mean,
you. And
that's awesome.
So Leo, one of the things that also differentiates us from other competitors is that all the personalization and customization is done in the house. For instance, this oven is for a really well-known pizzeria in Naples, Da Michele. That I'm sure you've been there. Have been in, in
The
business.
whole piece here is from Da Michele.
Right, part of the history of the pizza
That's
is
right.
here. And so we have 3 tile specialists, that's all they do all day. Basically the customer chooses the tile from our tile catalog and then we apply it on the ovens. And usually we put their name in the front to reinforce their brand. And then the customer can also choose, the different grout. They can choose the options of the brand, whether it has to be in bold or in cursive. Everything is done through our mock-up that our marketing department does. So that's how the process starts.
The finished product.
You tell us, what your dream oven is, and we make it for you.
So all they gotta do, you guys digitize this whole thing for proof. This is how it's gonna be, and this is how it's gonna look when you're
Right,
done.
because one of the tough things, for the customer is always to choose the tile because they have to vision, what the oven is gonna look like in the restaurant, but the restaurant is not finished yet.
Right.
Sometimes if they have an interior design, it's a little bit easier, but sometimes when you work directly with the end user, it makes it a little bit. So we try to make the process easy as possible. So we do a mock-up with our marketing department. We send it to the customer reviews it. If he doesn't like it, we make some changes until there's a final approvals and he signs this, and then we go in production.
That's great. That's a big oven, 180. That's big.
Yeah, it's huge. So we also keep all the mixers, the prep tables, the slicer, also the venting.
All these you import from Italy for you.
Right,
You guys have built yourself.
Right. This is all custom made for us at Marra Forni. Come, I'll show you. Look, I mean, isn't that amazing? Every oven is a little bit different.
This is like a Ferrari showroom over here. Wow. That's great.
For instance,
all these metal stands you guys make yourself?
what?
All these metal stands?
Yeah.
You make all this, everything yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
So once the oven is completed, then it goes through quality control. We test every oven for 2 days, make sure that everything works, the electronics, the burners, make sure that the rotation, the person that is in charge of the quality control inspects the whole oven, make sure that everything is done correctly per spec, against also the mock-up. And then once we're completed, we sign off, and then we can, pack it, put it in a wooden crate and then ship it.
I'm starting to see these rotating ovens all over. This is such a cool concept.
Yeah, this is the innovation of the rotation. It helps. Basically, the oven becomes the baker, and you don't need a true pizza makers to rotate and manipulate the pizza all the time.
It sounds like a jet engine.
Leo, thank you so much for coming by. We really, really appreciate for your time, and we want to welcome you to be part of the Marra Forni team and family.
Thank you. I'm honored. Put this up.
Thank
it's
you.
So great. Thank you so much. Grazie, guys. I'm going to wear this. It's an honor to wear this jacket. Thank you.
We look forward to working with you.
Grazie.